Hi everyone, it's Oracle Anie, and I'm here for a full moon reading. I'm still going to use the Tarot in Space from Tarot 78, but this time I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to use a spread for today's reading just to see what kind of message would come through. Oh, let me go like this. Yeah, so while I shuffle, I just want to recap a little bit on the questions that I am going to answer in today's reading, right? So I'm going to pull 4 cards, and one of the cards is going to represent you, the viewer. So that way you know if this reading is for you or not. Okay. And then the other card is going to talk about what you are releasing during this full moon in Capricorn. The next card is going to be talking about something that you can absolutely trust in right now. And the 4th card is going to talk about what can you focus moving forward. All right. So if you are interested in those questions or in finding out what that is, answers to those questions, sorry, I'm really focused on what I'm doing here with the cards, then stick around. Thank you for checking out the video, and let's see what we get. Okay. Also, while I finish putting these back together, I'll just quickly say that last night we had the Reiki live stream that you can, check out the replay. It was mostly focused on emotional healing and self-love and setting boundaries with people that are kind of taking advantage of people, right? So if you would like to check that out, just go to the live tab on my channel and you will see it right there. All right. So let's just get started. All right, let's go. So this first card is going to be the one that represents you. Let's go with that one. And then I want these 2. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll see. Maybe there are 2 types of people that are checking this out, or maybe they complement each other, right? Okay. The second question is, what are you releasing during this full moon? This one right here. Okay. It seems like there's a little bit of just ready to do it, ready to let it go, yank it out. That's funny. Okay. The 3rd card is, what can you absolutely trust in right now? What can the viewer of this video absolutely trust in right now? I like this one. Anything else? Anything else? Not really. Okay. And the 4th card is, what can you focus on as you move forward? What can the viewer focus on as they move forward? Oh, this looks this one. Okay, great. So let's see what we got. All right, representing you. The Knight of Pentacles and the Death card in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so absolutely you are working through things, okay? You want to make sure that you're doing it right. You want to make sure that all the details are perfect, that nothing is going to go wrong. I'm sure that you don't want to make a mistake, and that is one of the things that is actually holding you back, right? Because the time is not always going to be exactly perfect, right? So while you are making forward movement and you are working very hard on whatever it is that you're working through, the Death card here in reverse really is just telling me that you are focusing so much on the tiny details that you are unable to move a little quicker, right? And that something that you should have already done, you are still dealing with, right? So like, I like to think of the Death card in reverse as okay, so I'm like as this scenario where you're going on tour with with a touring company, right? Whether it doesn't matter what kind of performance it is a tour, right? You move from city to city to city, performing each night, right? The Death card in reverse means that everybody else has moved on to the next city and you're still in the previous city. And you may find yourself performing by yourself. Nobody at the show because the tour has moved along and you are still back. Okay? So, all right. So let's see what you are in the process of releasing. The Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Interesting. Let me see this card. I haven't seen this card in this deck. Look at the Amethyst Tower here. Wow. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see. So I feel like what you are releasing has to do, I mean, this is going to sound a little cliche, but it sounds like it's something from the past, right? I want to look a little bit more into that. So let's see. Please clarify the Four of Cups in reverse as what the viewer is looking to release or working on releasing. Clarify the Four of Cups as what the viewer is releasing. And the Four of Cups in reverse. The Five of Wands is a struggle, competition, some sort of practice, some sort of, I'm going to say this is more of like chaos and competition. You could be releasing the memories the feelings associated with what it means to work with others, right? Maybe your experience of working with others has been, and this could be in any area. It doesn't mean in all areas, just in a specific area for you, right? Of working with others as being chaotic, difficult. Everybody has to, everybody's looking out for themselves and not for the greater good of the team. It could be something where it was just very uncomfortable and it took a lot of your energy to whatever this experience was. Like it really took a lot of out of you. And so, even though the universe is bringing you an opportunity, if you don't release the way that you think about collaborating with others, and kind of like open up your mind to realizing that just because you've had this experience doesn't mean it's the only experience that is out there, right? Because the Four of Cups in reverse, this little alien dude here, is bringing this person in meditation an opportunity, right? And you are more likely to assume that any new opportunity is going to be just like the past, except that's not always true, right? Sometimes the new opportunities that come into our lives are opportunities to replace the bad taste that other situations left for us in our mouths, right? It could be like a palate cleanser that the universe is sending you. And because of these emotions that you haven't released from the past, but that you're working on it, right? You may have a tendency to think that the past will repeat itself, right? That it's always going to be like this sour or foul tasting experience, right? But I want you to consider that this could put this opportunity that is in front of you, it should be in front of you by now, is more of a palate cleanser, okay? So what can you trust in right now? The Knight of Swords. Okay. Interesting. Well, this is either somebody coming to you with a message, okay? It could also be the permission to move forward quickly, right? The Knight of Swords flies by compared to the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is like 1 inch forward, 1 step forward. Like it could take the Knight of Pentacles a month to walk a mile, whereas like the Knight of Swords runs a mile in like 6 minutes, you know. So let's see. Why can you trust the Knight of Swords? Why can you trust the Knight of Swords? What is trustworthy about the Knight of Swords here? Interesting. Okay, so we have, this is very, very interesting. Okay, so we have the Knight of the King of Cups, right? So very caring, very kind, very gentle, responsible, good person, okay? This could be either you, like you are this person and you deserve to move forward, right? And now there's also the Devil card, okay? And it came with the Page of Cups. So let's see what this is about. Let's see. Clarify the Devil for the Knight of Swords. Okay, too many cards. I can't. One card to clarify the Devil for the Knight of Swords as something that you can trust. Something that the viewer can trust in. Okay, again, too many cards. Sorry guys, I have to take one card only. I keep getting 3 cards. I'm just gonna take the top one. Alright. The King of Wands. Interesting. So, okay, this could be that you have 2 choices, okay? You have a King of Cups and you have a King of Wands, right? You can be the King of Cups, the other person can be the King of Wands. You could even have 3 options here, right? So I would say, okay, so now that I'm connecting a little bit more to the message, I would say that something that you can trust about this Knight of Swords is that they're very, what is it called? Not taken, they're very driven, right? They're very driven by their sense of optimism, and there's almost like an intoxication here that is driving them forward, right? Like if somebody else is coming towards you, they could feel very pulled, like they can feel very pulled by you, and they almost feel like it's intoxicating and it's exciting and it's creative and it's just like this. Look at the way this astronaut is trying to grab on to this space warrior, right? Woman. They're like, don't let her get away, like, trying to reach out. And with the Page of Cups and the King of Wands, it really makes me feel like, this is somebody who's very excited to keep exploring and keep seeing how deep does this go, right? It's almost like, oh, you want to go down this rabbit hole? Okay, let's go. I don't know. Like, it's very exciting. It's because of the cards surrounding the Devil card, you can trust that somebody here is mesmerized. Okay. Okay, so this last card is, what can you focus on moving forward? The Two of Wands. Okay, so the new opportunity that is presented to you. Okay, so let's see what this Two of Wands is. What is this Two of Wands? What is this Two of Wands for the viewer? Moving forward. Oh my gosh. Okay. Again, too many cards, and I cannot take that many cards. Okay. What is the Two of Wands? That is what you can focus on moving forward. Okay, so I will say definitely focus on leaving the past where it is. Okay, it is time to move forward. Okay. What else about the Two of Wands? Let's see. What else? Clarify the Two of Wands as the focus moving forward, please. Clarify the Two of Wands as the focus moving forward for the viewer of this video, please. Okay, what is the opportunity that is coming? What is the opportunity? Aha, that's the right question. The world. Okay, look at how she's holding the world here. Okay, all right. So continue focusing on closing the past. Okay, you're almost there. The world is the graduation card. It is the job well done. It is closing the cycle, and it is moving on to the next round, the next book, the next story. Okay, it is accepting the palate cleanser. It is the discernment of the past does not have to follow me around as long as I'm learning the lesson and I am doing the work, and I will be rewarded for the hard work. Okay? So keep going, and you're almost there. You're almost there into a whole new world. Into a whole new world. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I mean, look. Okay, look at the black and white of the past, right? And look at how much color you're going into in the future. Okay? Now, if we look at the present day cards, we have some muted colors, right? We have some color, we have some light. We have, but it's still rather dark, right? Like, look, it's a little darker. This is black and white. This is the color is returning. And this is the color fully restored. High saturation. It is mesmerizing, and it is stimulating, and it's just like, I mean, these are the colors of a party, All right, so that is the message for you. If you would like a private reading, my website is in the description below. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week for the next video. All right, bye.